We have just arrived at Cereal's event. Where is it based again? Baldock. Cereal's event. It's Hertfordshire. It's a massive event all about cereals, crops, robots, drones, machinery, things like that. There'll be some really interesting things to see. So let's go have a look and see what we can find. They've lost control of the parking and everyone's just parking where they like now, because down there basically they're letting one car in at a time and making everyone go down there, and now everyone's just going right and just parking wherever they like. It's gone a bit chaos. It was a nice queue and now everyone's just going everywhere. She's making them all go back now. Look at everyone driving. All the cars are going everywhere. You have to go back. So I've come over to the Rothamsted research tent first of all whilst I'm at Cereals, and I was looking at this low acrylamide wheat. So here we have a wheat with nearly up to 400 parts per billion of acrylamide in our bread, but this is a GE, so gene edited crop, which could come into the industry if regulations approve it. But look how low that is. So it's asparagine that's a problem, and the difference in that is amazing. It is a GE crop that they use a CRISPR technique to remove that asparagine concentration in the wheat, because did you know that eating bread like that and that is very bad for you for acrylamide? You should eat it like that, but obviously they can't regulate it at home. So there's also going to be a European Commission is expected to introduce maximum levels of acrylamide above which it will be illegal to sell food product this year. So with that crop that I've just shown you, this wouldn't be a problem, because acrylamide, it says here, at high doses can affect the nervous system and fertility, and it's in bread, breakfast cereals, biscuits, cakes, etc. So it's in main foods that you eat every single day. Oh, and even coffee. So this little machine is a crop pathogen surveillance. So it traps spores in the crop, sticks it with sticky film, and you can see early what kind of disease you're going to have in your field. So that's going to help with your spraying, your planning, and they can extract the DNA. That's very clever. Oliver Harrison OllyBlogs on YouTube has brought his world's largest loaf of bread, 2 cereals. I see it just in front of me. Let's go and see him put I think he's going to put a sticker on it. Let's go and have a look.
Cheats. That's going to come back. That's it.
Have you unrolled it yet?
If we make it in arm, I think we'd end up.
Nearly there. What does it say?
Oh, not much. It's all right, you're not far to go.
This is the world's largest loaf of bread.
Perhaps we should have gone bread. It would have been easier to stick on.
Yeah, I had no chance of getting this yesterday. I wasn't going to bother with this, and the guy's like, no, you should put it on.
That's it, we're there.
Okay.
It's called delegation.
You want to go?
Go right, guys.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
Yeah? Yeah. Have you got any holes to line it up by anywhere?
Right, about there.
About, is that right?
Yeah, that's perfect.
About.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, with the letters.
It's only the one side.
Yeah, your side up just a little bit. That's it. That looks good.
No, it doesn't matter about this end. Do the other end. That's better. Oh. This is dedication.
Get it polished.
Yeah, get this bit polished.
Yeah.
It looks quite good like that. Perfect.
I mean, it's all right at the moment, but if it rains, it might not.
Right, so if it rains, we've got to sprint across here with a gazebo. Is that what you're saying?
There's a barbecue at 4:30 here.
Oh, nice.
We're all arable.
All arable in
Wheat and barley.
Report claims and rejection to supporters and improving fairness across the supply chain. And a few. Very good. This is a very important QR code for farmers, arable farmers. Scan it, ask me to send you the picture. Very good NFU.
Morning. Be on there, and then they just come through. So you've got a spray bar here, and
Yeah.
then the water tank underneath here, and then you'll have a filter for transport. We didn't put it on, but there's a filter system that comes round with a pump,
Yeah.
and then pumps the water back up. So you fill your tank basically, and it just recirculates your water.
Oh, so you don't have to fill it up once.
That's it, and then you just when the water gets dirty, then you just purge it
Just
out
let it
and
out.
just refill. And then they come through at that end.
So one at a time, or?
They will come through like a trough conveyor, which will
Yeah.
singulate or bring two smaller ones that bring two
Yes.
or three in one go, and then they just come through, and this will wash about 60 pumpkins a minute.
60 pumpkins a minute.
Yeah, I think we can.
yeah, this is it, isn't it? So,
It's so fun, honestly.
how they're going to administer it, God only knows.
Oh, they have the condor.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. 12001C. Big roller compactors. A clodbuster. Consolidator. Packer roll. So why didn't you get the Amazon? Why did you get the John Deere?
I like the John Deere. Sencrop. I liked its operation.
And it links to Green Star, probably, as well, already. This won't link to Green Star, will it?
Yeah, I think it does.
Oh, it does.
I think they ordered it.
It's very well kept. I see John Deere up there. Let's go and have a visit of them. I love the wildflower margins.
So what do you now see?
This is what ours should look, because we got a few of these, but they haven't grown. They look like that. Sumo stand. It was brilliant visiting the John Deere stand, the new 6M, and obviously the combines, the new Series 7 Series combine. Amazing. So I'll do a little video on that as well, separately I think, because it was really interesting, and I love John Deere.
What do you want to know?
You're ringing me again?
All the 6920, 6930 style cab, the M series.
Go.
So the 6M really is, you've got an R series tractor with the M series cab, which has got its history back from the 6920, 6930s. which a lot of farmers are very familiar with. It's a good sort of crossover type tractor, maybe for someone who's livestock orientated, but with some arable, does their own land work, so on and so forth. So you've got the high horsepower and lots of comfort brought from the R series, but in a little bit more of a basic cab format, which makes it a slightly cheaper tractor, I should imagine. Cheap, you know, slightly not as expensive a tractor.
Is it a bit of a smaller cab?
It is a bit of a smaller cab.
Yeah.
But people are very familiar with.
And it's not got like a
No, you've got the nice side opening windows, which lots of livestock guys like. I love those side opening windows. You've got a smaller command arm, so it's a very familiar feel for a lot of people who perhaps don't necessarily need all the bells and whistles that the R series can give you. The M series is a little bit more run to a slightly different marketplace, so it appeals to everybody.
No, it's a nice little compact tractor. It's a 6M 185, so
lots of horsepower.
Same as what I drove last harvest.
Yeah.
This one, just a little bit more basic in the cab. Got a lovely big screen though. This is the new. I've not actually seen any
Gem
of that.
5.
We've not got any of that, have we?
We haven't got a Gem 5
No.
yet.
So I'd love to see that when it's switched on. Obviously, you've got. This is a bit more like the basic cabs. You've got all the buttons here instead of on your arm where it would be here. Obviously you've got your link arms and your spool valves instead of the command
So
Pro.
it tends to be more for farmers who have been used to the old 6930s.
So it's a step up from the old ones, but farmers
Sort of
like
a mid-range model, gives you lots of horsepower, but in a slightly more basic format with push buttons instead of loads of like arable farmer buttons. It's got livestock farmer buttons.
So you don't have to go flicking through the screens, trying to set up all the spool valves on the Command Pro. You can literally just do it yourself.
Yeah. Confidently say is a European model.
Yeah, it is, because it's got the
High pintle hitch
and the bull.
and the bowl, which they would use as
Same as the back on the link arms though.
Yeah, but you still get cab suspension.
Is this Isobus here?
Yeah.
Isobus is there, and you've only got 2 spool valves. Oh,
You got
3.
Yeah.
But as an
Carry
on the 6R, you've got what? Green, blue, brown,
Yeah, you can
black.
have 5, can't you?
Yeah.
So this has still got cab suspension, which is nice. So you've still got your cab suspension, which is nice, which livestock farmers will really appreciate.
You got your air. No, that's
No, that's
That's
your
it.
extended brake, so your air couplings. It's on the European palm.
yeah.
couplings.
But this is brand new,
This is a new model.
new model, and you've got
Still got your buttons.
your buttons. You've got the older style mirrors of the 6R. You've got 2 doors.
2 doors,
window.
which lots of people like. Side opening windows. Useful listening to the exhaust, people love.
And then on the John Deere stand, we of course have the big X9.
Series combine.
New 7 Series combine.
Yeah,
Where?
over it.
Huh? Let's go and have a look. Similar header that you've got this year, is it?
I think that's a
Or is that a flex draper?
We've just got a hinged draper. I only walked out close to the hangers, I said they took the thing. And then I turned around and you've gone.
And the little ones.
Oh, and it's not very good decision. They just have a heavy shower here.
Be left alone, have a little play.
Yeah.
Just
The what you call it?
basic session control.
Yeah.
That's possible to adjust that.
Yeah, I played about with that, and I've been back and know where we had it, because what was happening?
To start with, this wants to have a bit of length about it. You need to have a bit of distance between
Oh, it's massive.
the disc and your roller.
Yeah.
Because if you have it all tight there,
Too much soil throw.
correct, and you end up getting that doing that lovely little bounce when you
Yeah.
get to your 12, 14k,
Yeah.
where these lights will be working at 12, 14. We get to the next question about what disc do you actually have. So these are 510 discs.
Yeah.
And there are 2 different options of disc itself. So the side disc is always, luckily, happens to be the same model and style of disc as what you can have
Right.
here.
which that is fine if you're always only going to be ever doing 1 inch and no more, because it's a small knot.
Time will work it out. It may be that you have to use it.
So we have finished for the day. We've had a great day at Cereals. We've met some great people. We've been to the John Deere stand, so you've seen some of that. We also met Oliver Harrison with the world's giant loaf of bread that he made, which is really cool too. We've seen lots of different machinery. We've seen drones, we've seen farm droids. We even visited Rothamsted Research, where they're doing lots of trials on low acrylamide wheat and GE crops. And it's just such a lovely place because there's loads of wildflower strips in the middle, poppies. There's like a ring where all the sprayers are going up and down. And it's just been actually a really enjoyable day where we've known quite a lot of people who stopped to have chats.
We had a hog roast.
We had a hog roast. Did you enjoy the day?
And I've got a cup of coffee. Very good.
Mum?
Good day.
Mum said great day. Yeah, lovely place, lovely event. So great roundup of the day. So thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. And yeah, more content coming soon for the harvest. The Isuzu D-Max, testing the ropes.
Thermal treated, so it doesn't hold in.
What is he doing? He's driving over his cultivated stuff. Yes.